Hello everybody, this is Appear Tutorials and I've got another tutorial for you today, and it will be creating a mirrored effect in Photoshop. I'm pretty sure it works in all versions of Photoshop. I'll be using CS5 Extended, but if you've got CS3, CS4 or any other versions it should work. So just open up Photoshop and click File, New, create a new canvas. I'm doing a width of 1000, a height of 300 and a resolution of 72. I'm just going to name it Mirrored Effect. You can name it whatever you like. And here we've got quite a large canvas, and the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to fill it with a plain colour, and I'm going to choose blue. It's already on it, and I'm going to hit the paint bucket tool. Either select it yourself or hit Control G or Command G and just fill it in. So now I'm going to edit insert some text. I'm going to write up here tutorials. I'm going to click the move tool, press Control A, which selects it, and I'm going to click the crawling ants, the centre ones, on both sides, so I align it vertically and horizontally. Click Control D, which deselects it, and just shift it up so you've got enough room for your mirrored text effect. There's actually two different ways of doing this. I'm going to show you both ways. The first one is right clicking on the text layer, clicking duplicate layer, hit OK, and then pressing the mask button, which is a small grey rectangle with a small white circle inside it. Then I'm going to press Edit, Transform, Flip Vertical. I'm going to move it down so it's just underneath it. You can move it right down here, which also looks quite good, but I'm just going to put it right underneath. And I'm just going to insert a gradient, so make sure it's on its default preset, which is white to black. Click Control G to select the gradient tool or select it yourself, and just start at the top of a big letter and move down. And it's already got a nice mirrored effect, but it looks too obvious, so I'm going to move the opacity down to 15%, and there we have it. There's already a very nice mirrored effect, and it's very easy to do. I'm going to show you the second way now, so I'm going to hit File, New, leave all the specs the same, and just hit OK. Again, I'm going to fill it with a colour, so paint bucket tool, Control Command G, insert some text, highlight it, hit the move tool, Control A to select it, hit the centre align buttons, press Control D to deselect, and shift it up so there's enough room. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to right click on the text layer and duplicate it, hit OK, and I'm just going to move it down so it's below it. Now we want it to be upside down, so I'm going to press Edit, Transform, Flip Vertical, and I'm just going to shift it up so it's underneath it again. Now what you're going to do is you're going to leave the colour as blue, and you're going to select a brush, and it's got to be like a faded brush, so I'm choosing the third one along on CS5. It's called Soft Round Pressure Size. I'm going to leave it as 100 pixels, I'm going to hit enter, and over here, because you can't edit with the brush on here, you're going to press right click and hit rasterize type, and then just draw a line halfway in the text to create a mirrored effect. You can do it as big or as little as you like, it's really up to you. And once you're satisfied with the mirrored effect, just right click on the layer, go to blending options, and on the default option just move the opacity down to 50% or 30%, which gives it a nice subtle mirrored effect. That's really quick and easy to do. Two different ways of doing it, two very easy ways of doing it. So yeah, comment, rate and subscribe really helps. If you subscribe, a lot more videos will be coming soon. But until then, see you all later.